here we are. We are back at home doing some more Pepper's pedals. So this is kind of a unique video. So what I have here are two almost identical pedals. This is the full range geranium boost, the GeB by Pepper's pedals, and there's a difference between the two. One of them has a Tesla chip, not to be confused with a rechargeable car. Although it would be pretty dope if they were self-internal charging pedals so you didn't have to worry about an outside source. But hey, we don't get that very often. And the other one is a Russian, I believe. Yeah, it just says Russian. It's a Russian chip. So these here sound super similar, but there's a tiny difference between the two. All right. So what I'm going to do is, you're not going to have to sit here and hear me hem and haw over this completely. It's a boost. It's a clean boost. I have them both set exactly the same. Boost right up the middle at 50% just through my guitar pick. And the range is almost all the way turned off. It's just enough on so you have a little bit of range, because with the Levigo Mr. Hector, it technically doesn't need anything. The amp is just phenomenal. And I'm not going to take every video and try to make the Levigo sound like shit to make a pedal make it sound good. I can't do that to Eric. He's a super nice guy, which, by the way, I'll probably forever say this, and if you don't like it, right there, take stock in that. All right? I will talk about that amp forever. Why? As somebody who takes a little bit of pride at pointing out stuff that's affordable, but huge bang for your buck, that Levigo Mr. Hector is $1,350 US currency. You can't buy a 100-watt amp that will do what this amp does at that price point. You can barely buy a 50-watt amp. It still won't do what this amp does if it's in 50-watt mode. So these pedals right here, I hate to say it because I love Tony's work. These are probably my favorite pedals I've messed with of his so far. They just really take that awkward space that you have in every amp. Every amp has it. They have not made an amp yet that doesn't have like that little area that you're always like, I'd like to kind of, get rid of that for a second just to see what it would be like without it. This takes it out. No bullshit. It just takes it out, and it does it phenomenally. All right. So what you get is a pretty simple pedal. You have two knobs again. You have the boost and the range. Boost at 50%. Range is barely turned on because that's all I need because the amp already kicks ass, but it does sound a little bit better when you put these on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the fuck up now. Tony Pepper's pedals. Go find him. And his stuff is super, super, super affordable. Someday it's not going to be affordable to be able to buy Tony's stuff. So pay attention to what you can get at a good price in today's really fucked up market. Tony's not out to like snipe everybody. He's still selling stuff at the prices he was before the COVID shit hit. The waiting time on some stuff is a little shitty, but they have chips. If something has chips, even potato chips right now, no shit. If you're in the Midwest, you're fucked. Man, if you have a favorite chip, you gotta hope that's the one that they're running consistently, because thanks to Frito-Lay and their stupid shit, you can't even get potato chips. But anyway, I digress. These things are awesome. So what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna just do the Levigoa by itself, and then I'm gonna turn on the Russian. Then I'm gonna go back to Levigoa, and I'm going to turn on the Tesla. And then I'm going to be out of here. So you're not going to have to hear me run my suck hole. Again, huge thanks to my boy. Big fucking thanks to Park Kingry of PCP Pedals. He has his own pedal company. Still supports other pedal companies. Lent me a whole slew of the Pepers stuff. Not everybody does that. I'm just going to put that out there. The dude truly is a good dude. So go check out PCP pedals. Check out Pepers pedals. Neither one of them are going to rob your bottom line. You're going to get top quality stuff, and you're going to get it at super fair prices. I'm not being paid to say shit. Matter of fact, I've never gotten nothing for free from Tony. I think I got one pedal for free from Park, but I bought all the rest of them. And the one he sent me for free was he wanted my opinion on it, and I just kept it because I'm a piece of shit like that. Yeah, I don't think he charged me for it. Yeah, he gave it to me. I turned around because he gave it to me, and I know he's a small builder, so I turned around and bought one for a buddy of mine. It was in Inerta. All right. But anyhow, back to Pepper's pedals. Tony, if you watch this, I'm sorry. But Park's a good guy, and I need to point it out that I'm using another pedal builder's to review another pedal builder. And I think that more people should do stuff like that. Because it truly, it's not a competition. It's a huge, huge puddle that we call it. Call it an ocean of shit that we get to use for gear. And everybody wins if everybody works together. It's that way in any business, to be honest with you. If people work together, you just have a better result. All right, the guitar I'm using is a Weller Rat Rod. Love this guitar. Some people look at it like, I don't look like a metal guitar. She does the metals. Don't you worry about it. All right. So, again, the Labigo of Mr. Hector. And we have the Pepers Petals. Let me know how my lighting is. I finally hooked up my new light. Yeah. It's bright as all tits in here. It's nighttime, by the way. And you'd never know it. It's fucking bright. All right. Very cool. Let's play some guitar. All right, so now we played around with that, went back and forth a couple times. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take turns between the Russian and the Tesla without changing the settings, and then we'll go and do a little bit of the turny-turny, knobby-knobby thingy. All right, here we go. All right, that's a lot to take in. That boost is stupid. I personally would never need it past halfway. That thing's on full gorilla dick. It's insane. So as you saw, it the when you're putting the boost up, it just drives the front end of that amp just crazy. All right, just absolutely crazy. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show you the Labagoa, and I'm gonna show you that thing on full gorilla dick. Oh yeah, there's a difference. All right, so here we go.